Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now, for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Coming up on this edition of Mariner TV,
cheer tryouts,
Mariner sports,
weather,
word of the day,
trivia,
and lastly what we're having for lunch. I'm Lily.
And I'm Patrick.
And this is your Mariner TV.
And it starts now.
This is Mariner TV, brought to give you the most reliable and trustworthy news, and it starts now.
Today is Tuesday, February 27th.
Attention Mariners, Port Charlotte High School is having cheerleading tryouts starting on April 4th and ending on April 6th. For 8th graders, tryouts start at 5 p.m. and end at 7:30 p.m. on both Thursday and Friday. On Saturday, tryouts start at 9 a.m. and end at 12 p.m. Please plan to attend all 3 days. In order to try out, you need to have a sports physical turned into the Port Charlotte High School by April 1st. Wear your hair up safely, athletic shoes, shorts, and a t-shirt. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Gibbs. Thanks.
It's time to send it on over to Landon with sports.
Thank you, anchors, and thank you for watching your Mariner Sports. Coming up last night for baseball, we had 16 games, but here are two highlighted games. The Yankees beat the Twins 9-2, and the Angels beat the Giants 11-9. Tonight we have 16 games coming up. Last night's game for basketball, we had 4 games, but here are 2 main games. The Raptors beat the Pacers 130-122, and the Knicks beat the Pistons 113-111. Tonight we have 10 games coming up. Last night's games for hockey, we had 4 games, but here are 2 highlighted ones. The Islanders beat the Stars 3-2, and the Kraken beat the Bruins 4-3. Tonight we have 12 games coming up. This is all for your Man of Sports. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Landon. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks boarded a bus in Montgomery, Alabama, instead of going to the back of the bus, which was designated for African Americans. She sat in the front. When the bus started to fill up with white passengers, the bus driver asked Parks to move. She refused. Today, we recognize Rosa Parks as the lady who didn't let people control her because of her skin color.
Here are some words about today's weather from Max.
Thank you for watching your Mariner weather. Today we will have a high of 80 and a low of 59. We will have sunny skies with a 1% chance of rain and 11-mile-per-hour winds. Our high temperatures for the week start in the high 70s and end in the mid-80s, and our low temperatures for the week start in the low 50s and end in the mid-60s. As you can see, there's no cloud coverage around Port Charlotte. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Max. Today's word of the day is scheme, which means an elaborate and systematic plan of action.
Yesterday's trivia question was, which vegetable was the first to be grown in space? The answer was the potato. Today's trivia question is, who is often credited with creating the world's first car? Come back tomorrow to find out the correct answer.
Today, we will be having nachos with meat and cheese sauce. Tomorrow, we will be having beef teriyaki dippers. Mariners, don't forget to fuel up with both breakfast and lunch at Tam's Cafe. Both breakfast and lunch are free to all students on campus.
Teachers, at this time, please check for dress code and ID badges and send any students to the office that have been dress coded or forgot their ID badges.
Students, at this time, please make sure your phones and any smart devices are powered off and placed away in your backpacks.
That's all for this edition of Mariner TV, your Mariner News Station. I'm Lily.
And I'm Patrick.
And Mariners, remember,
Life's storm proves the strength of our anchor.
You're the captain of your ship and the master of your fate. See you next time.